Hey everyone, it's Noah and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be going over my software stack for selling on Walmart and the top 4 softwares that I use in my business to make sure that everything runs smoothly. As a seller who's been selling online for over 8 years and as someone who does over 7 figures a year selling on the Walmart marketplace, it's important that I keep my software stack lean as well as cheap as possible. Last year, I was looking at how much I was paying for software and the number would make your head spin. So with that in mind, I'm going to be showing you all of the absolutely necessary softwares that you need inside of your business and keeping it as lean and tight as possible. So without further ado, let's begin. The first software that you need is Pricelink. Now, Pricelink is a software that I created, and I'm not just saying that because I'm biased. I'm saying it because I created it as a Walmart seller for Walmart sellers. When you're selling on Walmart, there's very limited data for sellers. We don't have Keepa. We don't really have any of the tools that we're used to as Amazon sellers. So when you're browsing a listing and you see a price, you don't know what's the pricing history as well as the stock history of that listing. Pricelink has 2 main functions. The first is a Chrome extension. So this is effectively the Keepa of Walmart. It sits underneath every single Walmart listing, and with this extension, you get access to data such as the buy box price. You can quickly see how many verified reviews there are. You can go ahead and you can search it on Google, you can sell it, and then you can also go ahead and you have a profit calculator. More importantly, you have charts. So you have the price chart of this listing right here, and you can see it goes back all the way 60 days. So if we go back 60 days, it goes all the way back to May 25th. And scrolling back, I can see the price of this listing. I can see when Walmart jumped right back on it. And I can also see when Walmart stopped selling it and the price went back to being third-party seller. We also have the buy box winning report. We have stock trends right here. Next, we have the rating, verified reviews, and offers of a listing, as well as we also show badge history, and we also show offer history. So all of this is crucial information that you need in order to make product buying decisions when selling on Walmart. The second part of Pricelink is going to be the web app. So within the web app, we have a ton of product research tools. And if you're looking for more detailed videos on Pricelink, be sure to go ahead and check the description for those video links. But within here, you have a product finder. So you can look through millions of products that we track on Walmart, and you can filter them by the number of sellers, the number of reviews, the category, the brand, which is really going to allow you to hone in on certain types of products and expedite your product research. We also have a seller finder, which allows you to track sellers. We have alerts, and there are just so many features, too many really to go over in a small segment, but this is a no-brainer for Walmart sellers, and there's also a 7-day free trial, so if you're interested in that, be sure to click the link below. So if Pricelink is the Keepa of Walmart, then that leaves a very important piece of software that you're going to need as a Walmart seller. And that's going to be a profit calculator, as well as a product research tool for calculations, reverse search, as well as just searching other websites outside of Walmart. And that's going to be Sourcedart. Whenever you're on a Walmart listing, you'll see that Sourcedart pops up right here, and it's going to give you information such as estimated sales. It's going to also show you the seller count, the rating, as well as the BSR. So Walmart does have the best sellers rank, and you can use this information to your advantage. You also have verified reviews, and at the top, you can go ahead and quickly search the item on Google, Amazon, eBay, as well as to list it inside of your Google Sheet. And then you also have a ton of other information pieces, such as more information on the fees. You also can see product analysis for the verified reviews per month, historical seller count, pricing trend, as well as a couple of other data points that you can go ahead and look at a glance. One of my favorite features with Sourcedart is that it will open up on any Walmart page and it will quickly show you all of the details for those listings on Walmart. So let's say right here, I'm searching up Jurassic World toys. If I wanted to see all of the data for these items on Walmart, I would need to open them up one by one. With Sourcedart, I can quickly click it right here and it will open up and it will analyze every single listing and it will show me all the details. It will show me the number of sellers, it will show me the BSR, estimated sales, and from there I can go ahead and I can determine based off of this information if I want to view any of these products. So it allows me to go ahead and speed up my product research like crazy. And I can do this not only on any search page, I can also do it on any seller storefront. I can do it on the clearance page and really any page on Walmart. So this is going to save you a ton of time, making this a no-brainer tool and why I use it in my business. So if you'd like to try out Sourcedart, there's also a link to this software in the description. Sourcedart has a 10-day free trial, and then it costs roughly $30 a month. However, with my code NOAH15, you can get it for $15 per month, making our total so far $45 a month for both softwares. The next software that I use inside of my Walmart business is actually used in both my Walmart and my Amazon business, and that is a repricer. A repricer is one of the most important tools that you can have as an e-commerce seller. It's going to allow you to make instant changes to different pricing trends on your items without actually having to do it manually. So whenever I list an item on Walmart and either someone sells out or a seller lowers their price, it's going to either lower or raise my price depending on the situation. And I can create as many strategies as I want, and I can list any of those items to those strategies to make each item tailored to different situations, which allows me to make more profit, sell more items, which is why, again, a repricer is absolutely necessary when you're selling on Walmart or Amazon. One of the reasons I have Flashpricer is because it allows me to sell on both Amazon and Walmart. And additionally, this is the best Walmart pricer out there. I've tested almost every single one of them, and they don't even come close to Flashpricer. So when you're selling on Walmart, most of the time, whenever you're using a repricer, they connect to the buy box price on Walmart. That's the only price that they're able to take into effect. However, when you're winning the buy box on Walmart, or even let's say if the buy box is suppressed, then those repricers cannot reprice. With Flashpricer, they use different methods for getting the prices, as well as not only the buy box price, but other prices on the listing. And this way, Flashpricer can make changes to those listings much faster and more accurately than other repricers can. So let me show you an example item. Here's an item that I'm selling on Walmart. Now, currently this is out of stock, but with Flashpricer, I can go ahead and I can take a look at the competition, and it's going to show me all the sellers on the listing, their price. It's going to show me how many units they have, if they're WFS, FBA. It's also going to show me their price trend, so I know which seller is most likely to tank the price, which seller is most likely to stay steady, or which seller is most likely to go up in price with me. So it really gives me an idea of the market for that item and such a granular level, as well as on my competitor level. There are so many great strategies that you can set up with your repricer and Flashpricer in specific. So if you want to know more about Flashpricer and learn more about repricing, be sure to go ahead and check out the link underneath this video. The cost for Flashpricer is roughly $99 a month or $149 depending on how many listings you have. But with the code NOAH50, you get 50% off your first 3 months, as well as Flashpricer has a 2-week free trial. So that's going to bring our total cost without the discount to roughly either $145 a month, or if you're on this plan, to roughly about $200 a month, which is still a pretty good number if you're running a 7-figure business on Walmart and Amazon. Last but not least, the tool that I use inside of, again, both my Amazon and Walmart business for my accounting and rough just keeping track of cost of goods sold is going to be Sellerboard. Sellerboard is one of the cheapest options out there, as well as it does the job, and it does the job well. So it's going to keep track of all of your sales, it's going to keep track of returns, and all you need to do is just enter in your shipping cost as well as the cost of your items, and it's going to give you a breakdown of your sales, the units ordered, as well as your total profit for that day, for that week, and for that month, as well as different time frames. And it keeps track again of everything. And I use it for cost of goods sold, so this way I can give it to my bookkeeper. I use it to keep track of returns and almost anything in terms of profit and analytics for my Amazon, and more importantly for this video, for my Walmart business. The cost for Sellerboard is roughly $20 a month, which brings the total cost for our software stack, assuming that we're on the middle tier plan for Flashpricer, to $220 per month. But if you were to use all of the coupon codes underneath this video, you would be paying roughly around $100 to $150 a month, depending on which plans you're on. So make sure to use those discount codes in the description if you are going to sign up for these softwares. So that's a complete overview of my software stack and where each software fits inside of my business. All 4 of these softwares help me run a 7-figure operation selling on Walmart. Now that's mostly, again, just on product research and the analytics and accounting and repricing side. I still do use some software for my virtual assistants and other aspects of my business, but I'm going to make a separate video about those, and you don't really need those in order to start selling on Walmart. If you like this video, be sure to go ahead and to hit the thumbs up button. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.